Do you mind if I leave my stuff here? If that's all right?
Yeah. You going on a trip after this?
No, no trip.
Do you usually bring this much stuff on a date?
No, I'll just take my stuff.
No.
You look like you're living life all fine.
No, I'm just
So-
confused. You can leave your stuff here. It's fine. So what are you, homeless or something?
Yeah, kinda. Well, I told you.
You didn't tell me. You told me you lived in the city.
In the city.
That's completely different than I'm homeless. I look homeless.
Yeah, a shower and stuff.
How do you smell so good? What's so good?
Truck stop, gas station.
Truck stop, gas station?
Yeah,
So
they
you
have
like-
showers there.
Really?
In the city.
I'm upset that you didn't tell me. You know why? Because I'm homeless too.
What? You're homeless?
Yes.
Well, you have a house, so you're not really homeless.
No, this is my friend's house. I'm just staying here.
Oh, wow.
Alright, so we'll leave your whole life in the house.
Okay.
And we can go on a date.
Sounds good.
Alright, what do you even got in here? There's a lot of
Some
shit.
blankets, pillows, and her clothes.
Some
Just-
pillows.
Hey, let's go get some food.
Let's go get some food.
Yeah.
Hey. Alright. You can probably shower here too if you want.
Oh, thank you.
Sleep cause I miss you, babe, and I don't wanna miss it. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video here today on the channel, and this will be my third attempt in recording this. There were some contractors doing some work in the unit next to mine in this apartment building, and I was editing the sound. I went into my my G Hub and was tweaking, my mic, so hopefully this sounds a little bit better. But anyway, enough with all that. We are going to go ahead and just get right into it today. So if you could like the video, go ahead and subscribe if you're not subscribed. And hey, how's it going? My name's Rat Boy. Let's get into it.
Story time. I'm 34. I'll be 35 in almost a month. I have a good job. I have a good career. I'm a kind, loving person. I'm a good friend. I buy shit for myself. I moved to LA 11 years ago, and I have not asked anyone for a single thing in my life. I work for everything that I have, and I'm failing at relationships. I really don't know what's wrong with me. Why am I so scary? But yeah, I've succeeded in many areas of my life, but relationships are really not happening for me. So at this point, I'm just thinking that, you know what, maybe it's not meant for me. Maybe I'm just meant to be by myself.
Welcome to hell, mother.
Holy shit, this woman is a Debbie Downer. Lady, look, no wonder nobody wants to be around you. You are so... This is like the worst kind of person to be around. And the thing is I've made comments about this in the past, and it's primarily kind of like a joke. You can make a joke out of it if you want. But these women get so much attention. Okay, they've had attention their entire life. Okay, she was, she is really attractive right now, but can you imagine how attractive she was in her 20s? She got all the attention. Okay, and so in order to maintain that attention, these women, they do the fillers, they do the tucks, they do the injections, they do the Botox, they do the everything. They get everything done in order to try to retain that attention. They hold a lot of value in a woman that's very youthful and very energetic and very, has a very bright personality, has a very bright disposition about them. So women try to keep that up, and what they don't understand is that stuff runs out eventually. She's sitting in her front seat of her minivan, or is that a Tesla? I don't know. I don't know what that is. She's sitting in her front seat, and she is completely lost. She is completely lost. She is wondering why she has the career, she has the accomplishments, she has the self-esteem, she has everything except the one thing that she wants. And it's these types of videos that I would love to show all of these women that, basically treat their 20s like it's some sort of circus ride, They're just, they're just taking tickets and everybody hops on and hops off, and it's just like a merry-go-round. Not understanding the consequences that, yeah, it's fun at first, absolutely. It's a fun time, and everyone has fun in the situation. The guys are having fun, she's having fun. It's perfect. But then you try to warn them, and you try to say, hey, look, maybe doing that isn't such a good idea. Whenever you get, older, you're going to want something a little more, meaningful. You're going to want something a little more impactful in your life, and you're not going to be able to get it because of your past action. And they still don't understand. Well, they start to understand very quickly when they're 35 and they're sitting in the front seat of their car, and the only living thing that cares anything about them is like their dog or their cat.
You blew it.
The whole soulmate, love of my life, my best friend, whatever. I don't want a man who's not okay with me talking about my feelings or how I feel or asking questions or making plans or thinking about future. I don't want a man who's scared of all that. And I don't think men who are not scared of that exist anymore. So, girlies out there who have a man like that, just cherish them and, thank them for all of us single ladies out here struggling with the current dating reality. Yeah, and tell them they're rare. And hopefully your kids will have their dad's character and the next generations of women will be luckier. I don't know what else to say. I mean, maybe I'm just ugly. Who knows?
What? What the fuck? Stop it. Get some help.
Oh yeah, she definitely had to throw in that little humble brag at the end. Oh well, maybe she's just ugly. Can you believe this lunacy? Okay. And to think, I was sitting here, I kind of felt, I was like, dang, she's really lonely over here. And then at the very end, she's going to blame men on the situations like, oh, well, maybe the women of my generation can raise their sons better so that women don't feel like I feel. Lady, you've been playing around your entire life. You've treated your entire life like a game. And then, 10, 15 years later, you're looking around, you're wondering, oh, well, how come nobody wants to take me serious? Because you haven't been taking yourself serious. Why should anybody else take you serious? It doesn't make sense. Your past has consequences. Okay. There's the saying about the bridge builder. A guy can, 20, 30 years, someone can be known for building bridges. Okay. But if that guy, you guys know what I'm saying, okay? You can't do things in the past and then expect it not to have consequences in the future. That's just not how any of this works, okay? And a lot of women, when they say consequences, they mean like social consequences, legal consequences, emotional consequences. There are so many different avenues you can take this, and yet there's no accountability, okay? Now that is 2 times I've seen that clip. I am completely done with it now. Let's move on to the next one.
Let me just say, I am traumatized in dating, okay?
Good.
I'm traumatized. I know girls that treat men like they the scum of the earth, and these men worship the ground that they walk on. They buy them things, which I don't care about the materialistic stuff, but they buy them things, they just treat them like princesses, and here I am. I just come off nice or goofy sometimes because I'll be there for you. I want to pray with you. I want to do all these things for you. And these men traumatize me. I'm talking about y'all. They treat me like filth. And I'm not one.
And you keep coming back, don't you?
These men treat me like I am filth. But I see women, and I personally know women that treat men like complete dirt, like they ain't shit,
simps.
And these men do everything for them.
They're not men,
here
they're
I am
simps.
just trying to build, and
Clap.
I can't even get it out. And I'm trying to maintain my integrity and not go that route because that's not who I am. But
is that what we're doing?
Hey, you wanted this, right? You wanted the real deal. That's what this is. Wake up. You're in the middle of it. You want to run? Go ahead. No one's stopping you. Stop complaining.
So these men that you're talking about, that all your lady friends are associating with, these are simps. Okay, this is the very average woman on the outside. She's looking at what's happening, which is, you know, her women friends, which, you know, they might not even be attracted. Simps will go to anyone. Okay. She is now realizing that she is trying to, like she said, build something with these top tier men, you know, these 0.05% of men, all these women try to get with. Of course, they're going to treat her a certain way because she is not worthy of their commitment. She's not worthy of these men's time. So basically every moment that these men spend with her, whether it's talking on the phone, whether it's in person, whether it's sending a text, they are going to treat her a certain way because they're wasting their time, pretty much. You know, you're sitting here trying to build something with a guy that's done being, it's built already. Like, what are you doing? You know, go like it. Go do what your friends are doing. Go find you one of them ugly simps, the dusties, or whatever y'all are calling them, the guys that pay for all the stuff and the women treat them like trash. I mean, go get you one of those dudes. There's plenty of them out there. A lot of them will have no problem, you know, giving attention to a woman that's on the rounder side. I mean, let's be real here. These guys, they have no standards. They have no morals. All they want to do is just give their money and their attention to random women that wouldn't piss on them if they were on fire. Okay, because these guys are pathetic pieces of crap. Every time I even talk about them, I get I get angry. I get visibly upset talking about Simp, okay? Because they make all of us look bad, okay? We're all out here looking like clowns. This woman, which, you know, okay, yeah, she's a 2 out of 10, whatever you want to call her, you know, her whole attitude is trash, you know, but she is out here. Her perception of men is that all of her friends can treat them like trash, treat them like crap, and all they do is they fly them out, buy them stuff, buy them gifts, treat them to dinners, do all that. This is her perception of men. This is what she's expecting out of these top tier men, not understanding that simps are not going to you know, be the types of guys that she's attracted to. So I don't really understand what this video is about. She is incredibly confused with this whole situation. She doesn't understand that in order to get one of those top tier dudes that she's going after, which I don't know where she's finding. I'm assuming it's online or maybe it's in the streets, you know, behind it. These women, they stop these dudes. This guy's driving a Bugatti, okay, and they stop him and they try to like hop in the car with him and stuff. This is how, I don't know if you know how, this is how they do. Oh, you have a nice car. Here, let me hop in real quick, and then while they're in the car, they try to steal. So it's crazy. It's crazy stuff happening out here. Okay. And then they expect these men to like hold on to these women. No, that's unfortunately, that's not how it works. These guys are going to be aggravated at first because you're wasting their time. They're going to think to themselves, okay, well, she's wasting my time. I might as well just, you know, take her behind this building and smash. And then they drop you off, tell you they're going to call you, but not knowing that they gave you a burner phone number that's disconnected anyway. So, and then you never see him again. And then you're wondering, oh, wait, I thought he was my soulmate.